What's up, everyone? I'm Vanessa Claire, Quantum Tarot Artist, and welcome back to my channel. So this video is for all my Aries, all my Sun, Moon, Rising Aries, and all my cross-stalking Aries. That's just someone who knows an Aries who's here to see what's up. What's up, stalker? Hope that you get all the information that you're looking for. And actually, I hope that every single person does. If you've been drawn here, it's for a reason, and I hope you get the information that you're looking for and that it resonates with you in some sort of way. And if I make you feel some sort of way, please make me, by all means, feel some sort of way by hitting on my buttons. That's all you gotta do. Hit the like, subscribe, the share, the little bell, and then you get notified when I post the dope content on the YouTubes. And always feel free to leave any tiny detail that you like to share with us to let us all know how this resonated with you, because I find it very interesting how one reading can resonate with so many people. So I love that. So please do share with everyone to let us know how this resonated with you. So my friends, we're gonna pop right into it. All right, so I'm gonna start off by setting my intentions that I get clear, clairvoyant quantum messages from the universe that resonates with each and every single one of you and gives you all the guidance that you're looking for, and that we learn a thing or two about quantum mechanics and esoteric thinking in the process, and that we have fun, because if we're not having fun, then what the fuck is the point? Am I right? All right, so my friends, let's get this going with an oracle card. Heads reading, gives me guidance, tells me what we're saying, thinking, feeling according to our chakras. Having a hard time speaking, and I kind of feel like it's because this is an emotional thing right here. The oracle deck represents like emotions, all right? To me, communication, throat chakra. What the did I just say? I said I'm having a hard time talking, and I wanted to like say it funny and weird, and like it was coming out. It was coming out, but I was having a hard time with that. Now, this is the communication, throat chakra card. Okay, throat chakra card. All right. When that card comes up, I always say the key to any good relationship is clear communication. Whether it's work or a relationship or friends or family or whatever, it's clear communication. And sometimes it's easier said than done. That's not always easy. So we'll see here. We're going to dip into this and see what's going on. From my Aries, please and thank you. And I have to know, here we go. It's a throat chakra thing. Okay, so I went to already record. This is the second go at the Aries video, right? And I got 3 tens on the table, and I was like mystified by the whole reading myself, and I had to stop. And I just wanted to read into it. So I stopped because I couldn't say it anymore. I didn't know how to like put it into words. It was very... Now this is how this is starting. So, all right, the 7 of Cups. And here we go. The Page of Swords. That is one of the cards that came up too. And that's the card that actually tripped me up, because it was all good. And then it was like going online, I felt this weirdness. The weirdness about it. But this is Facebook stalking. But let me tell you, it's not upright. All right, this is not being overwhelmed by all the things that you see online. It can mean learning online sometimes, and not in like many different ways of maybe about doing it and possibly having a hard time finding those ways. When you're trying to like seek online education and stuff, that sometimes that's frustrating. But let's see what messages we have for Aries. 9 of Cups in reverse. I'm not surprised that came out. I'm not surprised at all. And I just saw the 10 and I put it back down. Let me see. Just so you can see. It's the 10 of Wands. But I'm putting it back down. And then that is my sign, the 9 to the 10, on the next episode of Snapped. This motherfucker, Aries over here, freaking out. Why? Here, let me see. So. And the 9 of Cups is in reverse like that. It means kind of looking around your situation. I want to say possibly your friend circle. Ace of Wands, working with what friends you're going to work with. What friends work. Tens. The 10 of Swords is on the table, and I was sitting there, and I wasn't looking at it. I knew it was there, but I wasn't looking at it. 10 of Swords, Justice, and the 3 of Pentacles. I get this big fucking feeling, man. This is the buildup of not being able to say how you really feel, looking around and letting it bother you, and then all of a sudden ending it. The Justice, because it's just fucking fair, balanced, and what's best for other people and you and everyone. And I get the 3 of Coins. That's why I said other people. It's working with other people, right? To get shit balanced too. It could be like maybe that's kind of like a feeling of getting a lawyer, like, or with like finding help with legal things, or it could also be working with people in the justice system. Like, that's why I say it could be like, it could be that. That's not for everyone though. It also could mean working with people to figure out what's best for everyone. The 7 of Wands. Exactly. Standing up for fucking amen. This is a lot of justified feelings here, but bad communication. All right. The 7 of Wands again. Five of Wands. 2 of Coins. That's juggling lots of things. Starting fights. The 5 of Wands, the 2 of Pentacles, leaves, and the 10 of Wands. All right. Y'all saw me shuffling this shit, right? Like, all right, the 9 to the 10. Now, this is the one that, like, no, there's no way that. All right. And this right here. Self-evaluation of what you're doing for work that's absolutely exhausting you. To the 7 of Wands in reverse. I'm going to read it. No, I'm not. That's the one that's gone. That's okay, though. It's not laying down and letting people take what you have. Not censoring yourself to what other people fucking say, but being very forgiving. But being very forgiving all at the same time, and not being a complete asshat. Asshat is what I want to say. Yes, not being a complete asshat as you go about doing so. All right. I feel like you feel like you're losing a bunch of stuff right here. In the middle with the 10 of Swords and the 2 of Pentacles, it's just like juggling loss consistently and not knowing what to do about it. The 9 of Cups, self-evaluation to the work. So instead, I feel you'd rather just, you look around and we're going to work. 7 of Pentacles. It's planting your seeds and putting time and effort into work in yourself and your own funds. Why? What's this 10 of Swords? Because I have a whole deck which represents them, but I feel like we already have this. This has to do with them, because all of a sudden it's a feeling of, well, fuck all this. I'm just going to put my head down and work. And when does that usually happen? When you get rejected by everyone around you. You're like, what do you fall back on? Money. What do you all fall back on? Your own financial situations usually. That's this feeling that I have right here. And it's getting, because we're having hard times communicating things. I couldn't get it out. That's, to me, a feeling of like a relationship, you know, like, or when you're feeling some sort of way at work and you just don't know how to speak up about what you're doing. So instead you've been here forever. So you're going to put your head down and keep on working and shut up. But you're looking around here and you're assessing all the times that you have put your time and effort in, the times you did come in, the times you have done this and this and this, and how long you've been there. Yeah, yeah, if I could say so. And I kind of feel like that may be the same feeling for if this is a person. The coin goes each way, and it doesn't matter which way it tosses on this one, because it can go either way, whether it's a job or a fucking relationship. And the 6 of Wands, that's success. All right, even though you're feeling like you have to constantly like Drop it like it's hot with people. Let them go. Let them go. Let them go. The more you gotta let them go, the more it's just better, though. It's better, though. It's better for you. You feel better. People support you, too. I feel like I just heard there's another that supports this. What's that? Because also at the beginning of the other reading, the oracle deck, the oracle card was the love card, the heart chakra, rose quartz. So, and it's in the middle and it represents you. It's the Six of Wands, being successful. Also, when you put your head down and work instead of like getting caught up on, oh, this person made me feel some sort of way. Oh, I had to end my friendship with this person over this. You're just like, no, this happened and that's that. I wouldn't call it an ending, but I'm going to go to work instead. And then what do I pull? The Queen of Swords and the Nine of Coins. That's being self-abundant. Put together depression too to the Queen of Swords. That's very put together depression. All right, because she's a bitch scorned. She's seen some things and she has some harsh fucking words to say because, like, you can't fuck with her. You know, she knows what the fuck she's talking about. Like, this is swords. Swords are truths. And I just, like, this is PSTD. Like, she's been there, done that, seen some things and, like, self-abundant because of it. And it's upsetting to her, to you. Seven of Wands, Five of Wands, both in reverse. I like that vibe, though, because it's very forgiving. Now I have a 5, 6, 7. I must say. 5, 6, 7, 7. The Wheel of Fortune, feeling as though life is happening to you, not for you. Absolutely. Seal that vibe. Queen of Pentacles on the floor, which is my sign for you dropping the ball on this, Aries. This is being the ultimate working parent. Going to work, getting the job done, taking care of the kids. Oh, my hair is something else, man. See, that's the feeling. Like, all of a sudden, you're like, look at me, though. I've been taking care of everything else, and look at me, though. Oh, this. Don't drop the ball on your priorities, the things that you need to do, including taking care of yourself. I feel that must come up. The Four of Cups being reserved. This is not fucking around with anyone. Feeling like this is just putting your head down and working. The Four of Cups being reserved. The Queen of Pentacles dropping the ball and, like, the ultimate working parent. So pick that up. It's a feeling of picking that back up. Because you're tired of standing up for what you fucking believe in and being so forgiving. So working on yourself and your own finances is probably what's best when you're in these times of feeling like so disappointed. I feel like disappointment all over the place and not knowing how to communicate with anyone about it. Like speaking up upon the feelings and the feels. All right, Aries, we're going to jump into them and their side of the story. When I say them, it can be a lot of different people. It's whoever you think of when I speak. They got the Six of Wands. They got the... Yeah, they're mirroring you. Again, the Nine of Coins and the Death. With the old, with the new, self-abundance. Ace of Cups, Six of Wands. This is the person you like. This is the person you can see absolute success with it. This is the reason why you can't talk. This stumps you up. This is that oh my gosh feeling. What do I even say? Alright, so let's see what messages they have. Getting into them, their side of the story, what they're feeling. Prince of Swords in reverse. 10 of Cups. Oh, King of Swords. I fucking love that. And it's loaded. I like these cards. The fucking 10 of Coins. The 9 of Cups. The King of Cups up here. That's a loaded card. And this is the loaded card. Holy shit, they're both kings. Alright? When I say a loaded card, it fell out in a stack. Boom. This is the card. These are the... Alright, it's got a story behind it. And then down here... the King of Cups. Alright. They're dropping the ball on romance. This is being the romantic, going off with their heart on their sleeve. I'm going to address it first. Wow. No. No, we're not. All right. Because now that I look down what I have here, all right, they don't want to jump the gun and regret it later, all right? They're seeking higher, greater connections in their lives with the Ten of Cups in reverse. The Nine of Cups, they're looking around themselves right now. They're assessing their whole situation in their life along with you. Like, I feel like you're doing the same thing, not at the same time, not sitting there doing it together, but each individually in your own lives are doing this. They're doing it the same thing. They're looking around and they're like, I'm not jumping into anything. I want higher connections that mean more, that are more grounded, that are better for me and worth it. The Nine of Cups, looking around, what's your definition of success? And the Ten of Pentacles, I don't think they're liking what they're seeing with the Ten of Pentacles. That is having it all. They do have, like, they have money and they have abundance, all right? But is it worth it, like, with the connections that they have been making around them? They seek higher connections with this, but this is what this is also. This also means the same thing with Ten of Pentacles in reverse. It's, are they putting too much time and effort into the work and not the family and the relationships? All right, now I have two kings on both sides of me, okay? And I love these two kings. These two kings are, like, my favorite, all right? Because there is the King of Swords, right? Universal truth speaker. If I was going to be a king and a queen, it would be of the swords. Why? Because he knows what's up when people are lying, when they're telling the truth, just by movements, actions, vibrations, just like a little birdie told them inside their fucking head, and they know, and it's true, and they're always right. This is a factual speaker. Can't deny an undeniable fact, and they run with that, and they rule their lives with that. I like that, okay? Now, this one over here, the King of Cups. This is the ultimate romantic. I dig him also. One of my favorites, second favorite, they tie, okay? Because he, all right, is a dude, so he has masculine energy, okay? Being logical brain energy, that's a masculine energy to me. Heart space energy is your feminine energy, and he is the cups. That's water, that's emotion, that's heartfelt energy all together. So this person, this king, has logical and heart space, and he's just a balanced person. He knows how to, like, handle his emotions and deal with his emotions and show his emotions and be emotional and it be cool, not let it get to him. All right. Now, the loadedness. Okay, and I want to say, and I like these two. Like the King of Wands, he's the hustler. To me, he's a player. All right. The King of Coins, it's ultimate abundance. It's big dick energy. To me, that stuff is like trivial, right? These are the two truths and hearts and loves and logics and romance. These are the two kings that I want on the table if they're gonna be your person. If it's because this is representing my person, this is every fucking card that I would want on the table for them. I like this energy of this person. Okay, so, all right, the Nine of Cups. All right, now in this deck, it's also wanting to give that they're just sitting there with a bouquet of flowers, wanting it to give to someone, but they're not. And it goes along well with coming off with your heart in your sleeve. See that? This person, it's very romantic on the inside. All right, out with the old, in with the new, Hierophant, learning. They might be they're trying to teach themselves how to, I feel like, go off with their heart in the sea and be romantic because they are very independent. The Six of Swords, once they know a thing, they can't unknow it, and they're trying to, like, resist the change. Okay, the change. And when when you resist a change like this, the universe is going to fuck with your energies. All right, this could also mean a physical, actual move, but oh my gosh. When the Six of Swords comes up, to me, it's like game on to the universe. Now you know. All right, now you know. Once you know, you can't unknow a thing, and now it's game on to the universe. Right? It's resisting this whole, like, I want to say love and romance situation. But it's on the table and I see it. The Wheel of Fortune. happening to the High Priestess, to the Two of Swords. I feel like they constantly feel like they have opportunities to do something, and when those times arrive, they don't know what to do. They don't know what to do. And then the Six of Swords, I'm going to read it because I keep on wanting to go back to it, and all right. They're resisting change and seeking what's familiar, even though it's not in their best interest. It's going back to this. This is what I keep on looking at. This is what they're used to. But see how he's sitting there with his flowers with no one to give it to. I don't feel like they're liking that. This change may not have been your choice either. Go within to reaffirm yourself why you need to make this transition. To the Six of Swords, like, now you know this. They know something now, and they can't let it go. And I feel like it's probably in regards to what? Let me see. In regards to what? The Three of Cups. Friends. And yeah, exactly. Mirroring. You got, like I said with you, you felt like you're like losing all these friends around you. So you're like, whatever, I'm going to put my head down and I'm going to work instead. This person feels that. Right now, this King of Swords, Universal Truth Speaker. This is a loaded card as well. The Two of Wands, the Queen of Wands, the Eight of Cups in reverse. They're recognizing the pattern, seeing what's the difference. What's the definition of crazy? Doing the same thing over and over and over again. Two of Wands, though, it's having a hard time seeing it clearly. I feel like they're starting to pick up the facts here. That's why this energy of, oh shit, right there, of what do I do with the Two of Swords? You know, I know something's tinging in over here if I got to do something romantic, but I don't know what, and I know that it's a thing that I got to do, but I don't know what. Now, this Universal Truth Speaker, I feel like they may be a person who, like, watches people and how they move and how they react. Like, I'm a people watcher, too. Like, that someone can tell me words out of their mouth, and I know they're lying. So I'm like, okay, you can say that all you want, but your body language speaks otherwise, and your energy speaks otherwise. So, the Two of Wands to the Queen of Wands, to the Eight of Cups in reverse. Should I stay or should I go? That's that feeling too. And when that comes up on the table, oh, I don't know about that. And to the Queen of Wands in reverse, they're picking up vibes that they don't like. The Chariot, the Moon, and they don't know what to do about it. Because I feel like they know it's just perception with the Eight of Swords. I feel like they're trying to feel you out through this. This is like, okay, so I'm this type of person, okay? I am this type of person where, like, if I can look at you, and like I just said, you could say a whole bunch of stuff, and I know you're lying, and I know when you're telling the truth, and I know when you're not, and I feel like this person knows something now that they can't, and that makes them want to be like, change the whole game and love you. Man, like, it just, like, offer up cups of love and be a little bit more romantic. I'm not saying this person wants to come in, like, Kool-Aid bust down your door and fucking be your boyfriend or girlfriend, but it's, they would want to offer some love here and show a little bit different types of support, and they don't know how to. And this over here, it's because they've been reading you wrong, and they don't know what exactly to do about it. They don't know what to do about the signs themselves the whole way around. That's why they may be reserved too, as they've been going and probably watching you and trying to feel you out. I feel like it may be one of those things where they have a story going on from what everyone around them says, and then they know their own story, they're hearing your story, and they're trying to put it all together to make the truth, right? The Princess of Cups in the universe. There's this feeling butterflies in their stomach, and I feel like they know that, like, their intuitions and their universal truths here. I was like, are changing and are getting exciting. Are changing and are getting exciting. I feel like they're feeling like the universe is now involved in this. And when the Princess of Cups, that's the feeling of butterflies in your stomach, wanting to go out on a date and feeling like good things are coming. Okay? You don't know how, they don't know how, they don't know where. Like, they're trying to figure that part out over here. They're trying to figure that out. But it's there. They're trying to communicate. And all I have is the fucking Bieber song stuck in my head. If I was your boyfriend, Yeah, okay. Anyways, so moving the fuck on. Let's get into it. Advice for my Aries. Please, thank you. Seven of Wands, and it's loaded. So if you're going to stand up for what you believe in, are you going to let what other people take? Oh, what you want? Are you going to let other people take what you want? I don't like how I said that. It's all in puncture and grammar. Okay, that's one thing where I said the same thing, but I paused so it sounded differently. Okay, and I didn't like how I said it. So it could be one of these things of just watch the way you text back and forth. Punctuation, grammar, tone. I can read one text in a mean tone and in a happy tone, and it can mean two totally different fucking things. Note that. Note your grammar, note your punctuation, note everything. Just note that text sucks when it comes to saying it right and getting out the emotion correctly. All right, the Three of Cups regarding the friend circle to the Six of Coins, not getting the give and take, to the Five of Cups, being fucking disappointed constantly. These are steps. It's a build up to looking at who's going to give you the type of responses and effort back that you're giving to them. Feeling the Five of Coins in the middle with the Three of Cups. The hard times are coming to ends. You have friends around you that are going to come in here and show you this kind of give and take that you're looking for, that I feel like you feel as though you are not getting. Seven of Wands. Let's clarify that. I like this. The King of Swords in reverse. This is the more you speak up about how you really feel. It could be off-putting to others, but I mean, are you gonna let other people fucking walk on you and shit? No, you're gonna fucking speak up, say your fucking piece, say when you have been disappointed, say when you feel like you haven't been getting fucking give and take back here, even if other people don't fucking like it. And trust me, I feel like you have friends there that are going to fucking make you realize you have friends. They're like, I'm dead ass. They are going to make you feel like you're going to, like, you have what you're giving out back into these friends. It's just sometimes when you're giving out to dispersing all your energy to all your friends, and it's just absolutely exhausting you because like nobody's giving anything back. When you focus on the few that do, just then when you start at focusing only that energy to those people, you create the equal give and take that you've been searching for, because you're not giving off your fucking energy to Tom, Dick, Harry, who only keep you around for their own greater good, or for, not about a friendship. It's about a them ship that they can ship off, right? There's friends here, though. Definitely, I see them. They're right here. They're in the middle, and they represent you. The Nine of Wands, being so... Lots of them are working. Hierophant. For... Now, again, mirrored energies too. Let's save. Save up your money. Look at your work. What you're doing. Where you're putting too much time and effort into things, and what's exhausting you. Like, get your own self-worth from that. This process is going to build up your self-esteem so much into your self-worth, and you're going to be the one who did it. You're the one. Look at this diamond. Look at that diamond. Your own self-worth, the stability with the fours and the... I don't want to say it because it sounds cliche, but it's growth. It's growth. All right. I hope that resonated with you, made you feel some sort of way. And when and I'm not saying don't give off all your energy, don't help all your, don't be there for, like, the friends, all your friends. I'm not saying that, but you don't have to be there for them 24/7, and you don't have to put in all this effort if it's not being given back. Give that kind of effort, like, oh, let's, like, Hey, like the buying the gifts and stuff, or just the little, hey, buddy, I was thinking of you, did this for you. Don't do that stuff unless if it's fucking given back to you. Only do it to the people who you feel, that kind of effort. Be there for your friends. Definitely. However, be be very proud of your energy and protective of your energy and where you disperse your energy. Because if you're dispersing energy, you want it returned and filled up. You don't want empty spaces in your energy. All right. Your rebel card, my friend, is you're the shit. Don't forget it. Move the fuck on. Let's get an oracle card. This is a message from the universe, something you just need to hear right now because you are the universe. Reiki. We are often drawn to a spiritual practice to feel relaxed or to feel less emotional or physical pain. However, your soul has you moving in this direction for a higher purpose. This is for you to discover who you truly are and how you can co-relate in the universe. To see beyond what you think you know, to feel great freedom is awaiting for you. Allow Reiki to illuminate the very truth of you. Reiki means universal life force, the breath of life. It isn't merely the process or modality that is followed will enlighten and heal. It is the unconditional love, the essence that brings balance to all things. Open yourself to receiving the love, wisdom, and empowerment that is there for you in each breath. Excuse me, I know I was like... Hope that resonated with you. I hope that made you feel some sort of way. If it did, let me know in the comments. Like the video. Show me some love. Hit me up over on the Facebooks of Vanessa Claire Quantum Tarot Artist over there. We do mini readings. And I do the daily tarot over there every day. And I really hope to see you there. Cannot wait. I love you. Namaste, motherfuckers. Peace.